Hey, good evening. Good evening. Came on real quick to make some air fried chicken wings. This will be the chicken wings that I'm using tonight. And I'm also gonna do some got some vegetables on a stick. For those of you that's new here or just coming in, I'm trying to eat healthy, so just trying to incorporate some things. This is some of the seasons that I'm gonna use. A little bit of lemon pepper, sazon season. I have another one, so I'm gonna use this little bit that's left. Butter, garlic seasoning, a little bit of jerk seasoning, and also some black pepper. So, and that noise that you guys hear in the background, that is my air fryer. I'm letting that warm up. And every time I clean my chicken, I actually clean my chicken with lemon. This is what I clean my chicken with. And I wash it off really good. So, what are some of the things that you guys use? Someone told me one time to use baking soda. I don't use baking soda. I just actually wash it off real good and squeeze this over it and take it and rub it on it and then wash it really, really well. Because I don't like the smell. I can tell when chicken is not clean. I can taste it. So I'm clean now. You guys, I'm here. I am here. I'm just cleaning the chicken so I can put it on. So this is the clean chicken. This is the chicken that's clean. And let's go ahead and season it up. I can't find anything when I need it, right? And actually, I can just use this jerk season. I can actually just use the jerk. This is really good. This is actually good on pork chops. It's good on steaks. I don't eat pork or beef, but I do cook it for my family time and time. Time to time. A little bit of lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper. This is like freestyle. And you don't have to use these seasonings. You can use whatever you want to use. This makes everything taste good. I I just got home from school, so I'm trying to cook. I started to go get me something to eat, and I was like, nah, let me make something, let me cook for myself. Because if I cook for myself, I don't get food. Again, this is what I clean my chicken with. And this is the chicken that I'm using tonight. This comes from Aldi's. how the chicken looks seasoned. Let me see it. Get the air fryer ready. I'll put a piece of foil paper. This is the chicken season. I don't want this to fall. Let's prop it up like that. I always put foil paper in the bottom of my air fryer. That noise you hear in the background is my air fryer. And I do that so it's not a big mess for me to clean up afterwards. So this is just, um, this is chicken wings made with the air fryer. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on the foil paper. And actually I could put a little bit on the chicken wings now, because it'll give it like that crisp. This is like a natural oil, avocado oil. Oops. Sorry. I am tired. I just got home from school. I'm taking a class at night. This is what I use to just kind of give it that crisp taste. We're going to put all these on the air fryer. And make sure seasoning is on each and every wing. And again, for those of you that's coming in, this is what I use to clean my chicken. Have you ever went somewhere and taste dirty chicken? You could tell when meat is not cleaned properly. It has a very nasty taste to me. I can tell when meat is not cooked. And I'm going to be cooking this with the chicken. I'm actually on a journey to eat healthy. I have some mushrooms as well. I'm going to put this also on the air fryer. I'm going to just season them up real good. I have this and maybe a glass of water. I'm eating kind of late tonight because I had to go to school today. So you're going to hear some noise in the background. Again, that's my air fryer. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, wonderful night. Some places I know the time is different. Let's put all of that on there, all of the seasoning. And I'm going to show y'all how these turn out with me using this oil. This is one of the best oils. Let's see. Let's use the rest of this sesame seasoning. Ooh. Okay, so that is that. And I'm gonna season this pack up as well. This is the chicken I'm using. I got this from Aldi's, and it was not expensive at all. As you can see, $5.10. But I'm gonna be making something else tonight, and I'm making this for the family. Something I always wanted to try. Let's move all this stuff out the way. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but I'm gonna try to do a sweet potato. Ooh. Cornbread. So I don't know if I'm gonna use all of these. Then I have this, so I'm just kind of throwing that in there. Sweet potato cornbread. I've always wanted to try it, so now is the time, right? But before we do that, let's season up this other pack of chicken. I hate when this happens. You see how they have that wing on there? I mean that feather. I hate that. They're not even taking the time to even pluck all the feathers off a chicken. So but some people just wash it off and fry it or cook it. More power to them. I'm not doing that. I always remove everything and all of those little extra feathers, and I also clean it with a minute. So that batch is in, and the second batch come out. And the first batch come out, put the second batch in there. I'm here, I'm just cleaning the chicken. Cleaning it and seasoning the chicken. I am here. For those who do that press replay. This is the chicken that I will be seasoning. I already got the first batch in there. That noise that you hear, that is my air fryer. So this is the chicken. I'm cooking probably about 12 wings. 12 wings. And I will be making this along with it. This is something I'm trying. Sweet potato cornbread. We're gonna try that tonight. This is the seasoned chicken. This is the second batch that I just seasoned. I'm flipping the first batch in here. Once it's finished, I'll show you the outcome. I'll show you the outcome. Let's put some more lemon pepper. I know. And this is what I put on top of the chicken, just to give it that crisp taste. Let's cover up the chicken until the other chicken is done. Put this to the side. Now what I'm gonna make is sweet potato casserole. Well, not casserole. I'm sorry. It's sweet potato cornbread. I've always wanted to try it, so I'll be trying it the first time on live. This is the ingredients that I'm using, and I'm gonna use a little bit of vanilla extract. I went to Mexico a while back and I purchased this from Mexico, and this is so good. This is the best vanilla pure abstract straight from Mexico. So we'll use that. We'll use that. Let's see what else I got in here to use. Let's use the butter abstract. And we'll use a little bit of this as well. That's the cake abstract. This is my first time making a sweet potato cornbread. The wings are looking lovely. Actually, when I did this video, I was gonna let music play in the background. But I said, it'll be this interesting. I'm here, guys. I'm just cleaning the pan. I'm gonna do. Okay, the wings are, let's see. I don't know. I think I'm going to let them, let me move this. I think I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer. Just maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes. So let's flip them again. Do one more flip. One more flip. And let's do a little bit more jerk seasoning. Okay, so for the cornbread, this is the mixing bowl I'm going to use. Let's set all this stuff to the side. This will be the mixing bowl I will use. I'm gonna do about 3 packs. And actually, let's put some cinnamon in this too. Sweet potatoes have cinnamon, so we'll be using this cinnamon. This is the cornbread I'm using. This is the sweet potato cornbread. Vanilla abstract. I got this from Mexico. Butter flavoring. We're gonna use a little bit of maybe like not even a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon. And then this is what I'll be using. Actually, probably would have tasted better with it would have been better with the fresh sweet potatoes, but I don't have time to do that tonight. We're gonna throw that in there. I don't know, maybe I should have used one. I'm sorry, two boxes of cornbread, two packages. Let's just use two. So I'll take this one away. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to just use two. Hold on, let me get a washcloth so we can clean as we go. Okay. I think I'm going to take the chicken out because I don't want it to be like, I don't want the chicken to be dry. Still want to have some kind of juice in the chicken. Let's move this out the way so you guys can see the chicken. So this is the first batch of chicken. The air fried chicken. My light is not good in here. This is the chicken. Can you see? So let's just sit that there. That's the first batch of chicken. And then this is the second batch that I'm going to put in. And that'll be it for the chicken. This is the chicken. This is gonna be sweet potato cornbread. And actually I'm making, this is the easy way because I don't feel like cutting up sweet potatoes. I have fresh sweet potatoes here, but I'm not gonna cut it up. And I don't really I don't measure anything. I just kind of freestyle. Just use a little bit of this just to give it that taste. And this is actually a cake flavoring. And then let's use a butter flavoring. Let's put a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit. You can't go wrong with this because this will just give it like a buttery taste. And I got this from Mexico when I went to visit. We'll put a little bit of this in there. And it's clear. That's what I like about it. So we'll take these. Cinnamon. And I'm gonna incorporate this in there. So let me clean the top off. I always clean the top off of all of the canned goods that I use. Give me that milk out of there. The milk and the cream cheese. Gotta put a little bit of cream cheese. Or maybe I should put the cream cheese. I should have used the blender for this. I think I'm gonna use all of the salt. Another blender. In the back. It should be all the way in the back. What you gonna do? I'll be done soon. I'm gonna have to add another pack. If I put too much, I'm gonna have to add that other pack. It's gonna be watered. Gotta put something on the bed. I'm gonna add the rest of this in there. Just go ahead and add it. I may have to end up using a blender for this. I don't feel like plugging up no blender, but let's see if I can get it. Oops. I'm gonna end up putting this in the blender. Really. I don't feel like taking out the
chick.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's in there because it's on there, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put this mix in a. That's too loud. I'm not gonna do no. I'm gonna put this in the blender. 'Cause it's not too strong. Loud. That's the thing. The bathroom went out. The thing in the bathroom. You know the little switch in the restroom. Yeah, that's why. Huh? Yeah. Cause it went out. I guess more than one thing. It also turned off on the air fryer too. I thought the guy was coming to fix that. Huh? Uh, I am making a sweet potato cornbread. And this is my chicken. I got one more batch to cook. And then I'm also going to put these on the air fryer once the last chicken finish. So I'm trying to clean as I go. I guess I had too many things plugged up, so it kind of messed with my breaker. My husband is going to plug it back up. And that sweet potato casserole, I'm going to use a little bit of cream cheese. I mean, whipping cream cheese as well. I might put this, just a little bit. This is just a little. I'm going to do this first. This is going to be loud for a minute. Yep. Oh. I don't know why I did that. You think I should put another egg in here? Let's put a little bit of honey in it too. I don't know who honey this is. You gotta stay out the way. Go ahead. I know you want to fix you something to eat. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. That needs some more sugar. Because it's not sweet enough. That loud noise in the background is my blender. I'm making a sweet potato casserole. I had to put this stuff in the blender because it was hard to. The potatoes was hard for me to stir. Do this last thing. Okay, this should be good. This back here. I don't think I need another egg in here. I put two. I put 2 eggs. I don't know if I should use this last egg. Cause I don't want. Let's see. Can't go wrong. This is a small egg. This thing's so loud. That's good. Good enough. Because that's too loud. I'm gonna make sure we spray this pan real good so nothing sticks. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? Nutmeg. And I hope I got some. If I don't have any, I'm gonna cry. All the times I see it and I don't need it. Now I need it and I don't see it. That's cinnamon. I got plenty of cinnamon. And I don't think no nutmeg. Thought I bought some the last time I was in the store. I got none. I got some pumpkin. Oh, I got some. Here is it right here. Okay. All this stuff up as I go. Trying to get all this out of here. Kind of stir it. This is a sweet potato cornbread. I use Glory cornbread mix in this can of sweet potatoes. You can actually use fresh sweet potatoes. I ain't have time to cut all of that. Cut those potatoes up. And this will go in the oven on 350. Let's also put a little bit of cinnamon on top. I think I'm gonna stir this in. I'm not gonna leave it on top because that may be too. This is my first time making it, so hopefully the outcome is good. Let's kind of stir that in. And that's cinnamon. This is the cinnamon. Because sweet potato have cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract. And something else I'm going to try. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But let's try it. So we kind of freestyling here. I'm going to put some honey on the top of this. I have a little bit of honey left. Let's do this. So y'all learning like I'm learning. We'll go ahead and use all of this. I'm going to put this in the oven on 350. This is how it came out. Let me wipe the sides. So when it come out, it looks nice and neat. I done made a mess in this kitchen. Okay. I don't know what this is to the top. Okay, now let's put this back on. The air fryer. One thing about this blender, if it overheats, I guess the liquid was too thick for it. It's gonna shed off. It's gonna let you know that you put too much. It was overworking again. How was the chicken? I'm gonna put these on there next. But I'm not gonna let them cook one at all. You wanna do me a favor and watch that stuff? I need to sit down. You want me to sit? Thank you. I was gonna put some rice in the oven. You think I should? I have to. Because I really was making those chickens for me. I just cooked enough for them. If they wanted them making pizza as well. I don't have much to clean up. Let me take the chicken. I thought you said you had to change the filter there. It'll cut off if it overheats. Going bad. That noise in the background is my air fryer. I'm gonna flip this chicken so I can be done. You still cooking your hot dog? First, I didn't know how to open it. I was like, how do you open it?
Real cook. Real cook.
This is the other chicken wings. It's not done. Well, it could be done, but I want them. I want to make sure they're done in the inside. I'm gonna flip them one more time before taking them out. Where you bought that from? Walmart? This right here. It's pretty nice. I was fighting to open it. I was like, now how you open this?
Real cook.
This is the blender that I use. I also have a mixer. I just didn't feel like plugging up all that. I have a Ninja mixer, but this is the blender. This is good for everything. Ice cream, whipping, and a whole lot of stuff. And it's fast, it's easy. Well, this is what I use tonight to mix up the sweet potato cornbread. One of the best blenders. Organized better than that. Actually, with the wings, we could eat this with the wings. I got this from Publix. It was on sale. Or this tastes good with chicken too. Let's put all this stuff right here. So either or. I can't wait till these wings finish. So I could put this on and I could go take a shower and relax. I gotta wash these off. said it's like kind of early today, and a lot of people didn't come. He said the people that didn't come, none of those people passed. That lady just repeated the class again. She should have been there. I gotta keep things on. Let's flip this one more time just to make sure it's done. And make sure it is done. I think this one put it out. This one could come out. That one could come out. That one could come out. I took those out. Now let's do this. Put some of these on. I'm gonna wash these off. And I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning on. Okay, so I gotta wash these off. I'm gonna season and put them on the air fryer as well. What seasoning would I use? Let's use a little bit of the Sasson seasoning as well. Can't go wrong with this. But that's okay. I'm cleaning it up as I'm going. At least I'm trying. And then let's put a little bit of black pepper on it. And let's go ahead and throw some jerk on that too. Might as well. Freestyling, seasoning vegetables. These are going to air fry. If we was grilling, they'll go on the grill. Let's put a little bit of this on there too. So basically the same season that I use on the chicken, I'm using it on the vegetables. I'm just going to put some pepper, some black pepper. I'm making a mess. So let's put this first one on there. Put this one on there. It was better than yours. What you said, I know it's not. I'm checking. I think I'm gonna take the rest of the chickens out. I don't want them to overcook and get like dried out. I got two in there. I'm getting the vegetables. I'm gonna put a little bit of the avocado oil on it, which this is what I put on the chicken also. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the vegetables. Let's get rid of this. That's seasoning. So let me put some add that on there. Move this over. A little of this. Those vegetables don't need to cook long. Let's get all this stuff out the way. Mess, mess, mess. I was trying to wait till the cornbread finished. Move this stuff closer. This is what I use for the sweet potato. Cornbread. And we could use this on the wings. Uh-oh. We can also eat this on the side. I don't like coleslaw, but I will eat this. And this is really nothing but cabbage, um, carrots, and spices. It's kind of spicy. But even though it's a hot, it's not too spicy. You can eat it. Made a mess. I'm trying to clean up as I go. I was trying to wait for the cornbread so I can show the outcome, but no, let's see. The vegetables is cooking. I got more of this on it. While I'm waiting on this chicken to finish, I'm going to share this. This is one of the best honeys you could use. Manuka honey. Nutrition facts. When I purchased this for Home Goods, and it was only $7.99. I also purchased some date sugar. This was $3.99. Nutrition facts. Date sugar. I like this one. When you can see through the bottle, you can see through that like a syrup. Some of the date sugars is very dark. The ones that's dark is more bitter. I like this. And then you can use baked sugar in coffee. Anything that you would like to sweeten, teas, coffee. But you have to be able to see through it like this. When it's darker, it's very bitter. So these are the two things I purchased from Home Goods. Date sweetener, syrup, and also Melaleuca honey. I'm sorry, not Melaleuca. What I'm talking about? Manuka honey. This one. And I always look for this one that say 50 plus. They have some that's 40. And I think even lower. If I'm not mistaken, I think it goes as low as 20 or 25. This is just the strength of the honey. The 50 plus. And it may even go higher than this. I'm not sure. I'll have to research that. So I'm waiting for the vegetables. It's not going to take long. Let's move all this out of the way. This is the chicken. This is the chicken. And we could eat it with either of these things. I also have regular barbecue sauce. I think I'm going to be eating it with this. Because this is hardly no calories. It's real small, but this is only like 10 calories. Let's see if there's any carb on here. Carb. So little, I can barely see. I think it's a 3. And that's the ingredients that's in it. Cabbage, carrots, onions. You see it? So it's nothing out of the ordinary. And this could be eaten with chicken, pork, steak, almost like um, coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw because of the, what is that called that you put in coleslaw? It's called dressing. Well, the coleslaw dressing. That's why I don't like coleslaw. That dressing does not. Mm-mm. It's almost like a mayonnaise, and I hate that. So the vegetables is almost done. I don't want to get them too soft. I'm going to put it on this baked plate. As you can tell, pink is my favorite color. I'm going to put it on this. Does that go like that? Nope. You can't do that. I was going to say because I thought this would sit on top of here, but nope. Maybe we could turn it over. It can kind of sit like that. I was just trying to show you guys everything all at once. The cornbread is almost done. Almost finished. Pink is my favorite color. I have a lot of pink gadgets in here. This is the outcome of the chicken. I try not to let it dry out, cook too long because I don't want it to be dry once it cools. This is chicken. You make this chicken in the air fryer. And these are the things that we can do with it. let's take the vegetables out. Ooh, something is, they had that door open. This is the vegetables. Uh-oh. This is how the vegetables came out in the air fryer. So we'll sit that there. That's done. This good vegetable so dry. Spray a little bit of. I cannot believe it's butter. And I'm trying to. I had oil on my finger. I'm trying to watch my calorie intake. So as you can see, this is 0 calories, and it's still the same taste as the regular. I cannot believe it's butter to me. So we'll just kind of spray that. That way it's not dry. And then something else I wanted to do. I'm gonna cut a little bit of this dill up and like kind of sprinkle it over there. We can even put some over on the chicken. So let's move this over. Just wash it off. Anytime you buy these things that's in a pack like this, you need to wash it. This is fresh dill. I also have the season, but this one is the fresh dill. Kind of sprinkle it on there. I don't want to touch it. Let's do this. It's easier. I have this one. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of that on it. That other one I have to just chop it up in some salad. Give it a little bit on the chicken. And this is the vegetables. This is also cooked on the air fryer. Oops. And what else I got up here? I think that's it. That completes. I'm just waiting on the cornbread now. This is a fresh deal. And if you use this, always wash it off before you put it on your food, because even though it's in this pack, it still have to be washed. It's still raining right now. You took that bag with you when you? Oh yeah, you did take it. I was wondering. All of this is cooked on the air fryer. Only thing I was waiting for to show you guys, I made a sweet potato cornbread. I tried it for the first time, so I was kind of trying to wait till that finish so you can see the outcome. Whether it's good or bad. Good or bad. Cleaning the air fryer now. I made a mess, but I'm cleaning up my mess now. Hey, did they come dump that garbage? I thought they said 3 days. Didn't you say they say 3 days? I should have asked them why they keep doing that. But good, they can't, because I didn't see it out there, so I was kind of wondering. Also, let me show you this while I'm waiting. I'm just showing you different little things I use. This is a protein creamer. And this is 1 gram of sugar. This is pretty good too if you're trying to watch what you eat. This protein creamer is pretty good too. 70 calories per teaspoon. Well, actually 2 teaspoons. 70 calories. But if you use 1 teaspoon of this and you get a cup of, make a cup of coffee, that's really all you need. There's no sugar added if you're trying to stay away from sugar. Plus you're getting protein. It's 10 grams of protein. 10 grams of protein. 1 gram of sugar. 0 fiber. So the carbs is 1 gram, which is pretty good. Sodium is 100 milligrams, so 4%. You don't have any cholesterol in here. Trans fat is 0. Total fats is 3. And saturated fats is 2. This is one of the best creamers to use if you're trying to stay away from sugar and maintain your weight. Because I remember one time when I was doing Nutrisystem, I couldn't lose weight. I'm not going to say I couldn't lose weight, but I wasn't losing the weight fast. And the coach from Nutrisystem told me to stay away from the coffees and sugar for like a couple of days and see if my weight moved, and it did. So you'll be surprised just using the coffee that we put in sugar. If you're like me, I don't like black coffee, the coffee that is not sweetened. It have to taste good. I mean, like really good. Let me show you so far how this is coming out. This is the cornbread, but it's not done. It's almost done. Almost. So, I think once I finish, I'll probably take a picture and do maybe a separate video, or you can maybe I'll do a short so you can see it. A little quick video. I'm not sure. Probably should have put that cornbread on. I probably should have put it on 375. I got it on 350. Let me see. I'm curious now. What does it say to bake it on? Let's see. It's probably going to say 350. Because, well, it's a preheat oven to 400 Fahrenheit. So you preheat it to 400. But when you preheat it to 400, can you keep it on 400 or could you drop it? Yep. I am so tired. I can't wait to eat and go to sleep. I'll take a picture once the cornbread is finished. Everyone have a good night. I've been on here 1 hour and 27 minutes. Well, I'll wait until the 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's 27 now, so in 3 minutes I'll end the live. Just to get a, I might as well go ahead and stay on here extra 3 minutes. I wasn't organized. I decided that I was gonna shoot a video at the last minute. I had a couple people send me a message stating, "What do I use to air fry chicken?" When I did my video, my breakfast video the other morning, I think I air fry fish more than chicken. Well, maybe even. I don't know. Yep, yep, yep. Let's check on the cornbread again. Also, I purchased this. This also from Home Goods. This is good in yogurt. It's also good in oatmeal. If you sprinkle a little bit of this on your yogurt or oatmeal, this helps you stay full faster. Because when this goes in your stomach, chai seeds, it swells. So, you see, sprinkle on yogurt, salads, and add to smoothies or baked goods. I've never added it to baked goods, but I've tried it on yogurt. I've tried it in the oatmeal, overnight oats. This is pretty good, and this was only $6.99. Home Goods. All of these little things to keep you healthy, start your healthy journey. Home Goods has a lot of natural products that you can use and you can buy for less versus going to Whole Foods, which is so expensive, gouging prices. And again, you can put this on oatmeal, um, yogurts, and this helps you stay full faster. I don't know if this has protein. It does. It has 3 grams of protein right here. 3 grams. What about the fiber? Probably has plenty of fiber, 4 grams of fiber. So actually, this is no carbs because it has 4 grams of fiber. So if you subtract 4 from 4, that's 0. Let's see. My phone is dying. So let's let you guys see how the cornbread looks again. Before I go, I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer. Then I'll put some butter on it. This is how it's the outcome, but it needs to cook a little bit longer. It smells good. Anyway, everyone have a good night. Be safe. Until next time. Go back and watch some of my other videos, my breakfast videos. Good night.